frontin', glass in my hand, feel the world spin, moving easy, breathing light, locked in deep for the endless flight. Locked in, ready for whatever the night brings. No plans, no ties, just ride on these wide wings. Lights flash, beats crash, world fades and swings. I'm here, I'm clear for whatever the night brings. Whatever the night brings. Shadows dancing, violet haze, midnight calls and mystic waves. Feet to the rhythm, mind to the sky. No past, no future, only the vibe. Silken strangers, quiet smiles, crossing paths, staying a while. Not a worry, not a care, just floating, drifting everywhere. I'm locked in, ready for whatever the night brings. No plans, no ties, just ride on these wide wings. Lights flash, beats crash, world fades and swings. I'm here, I'm clear for whatever the night brings. Let the dark unfold, let the time slip slow, breathe in deep, exhale, glow. I'm locked
It's all your fault, Receipt. Oh. We got an echo. What did I need to turn off? Un momento. There we go. That should fix it. There we go. Sorry, we had to mess with settings to get everything set up on Drip to work right. Should be fixed now. What is up, Chespy Poo, Valen, Vaderman, Receipts? Welcome over here. Was nice seeing you guys on Drip. Yoshi VR, what's up? Shiny Azumarill's here. We got Mama Cat, Pac-Man, Indy, NT Masters here. Big Island Angler, what's up, guys? Yeah, it's kind of last spur of the moment kind of thing. Figured it needed to happen, so let's see if we can make it happen. Zane Arvis says, hey, what's up, Zane? Welcome in. All right, so tonight we are going to be doing some GameStop Power Pack pulls. I've been talking about doing this for a hot minute, but we're finally getting around to it here. So, we need to get set up a little bit here, though. First, need my beautiful face over there. Second, I think we need like a info thing. Move my face a smidge more this way. That kind of works. Let's see, probably like a text box or something. Text box. Let's Power pack stats. Wow, that's big. That's way too big. How do I? What the heck? How do I turn down the font size? Oh, do I just? Oh, so. GameStop Power Pack Stats. We're going to start with the $25 tier. That's not it. That looks weird if I do it like that. Dang, what is happening in chat right now? Don't spam in the chat. You're gonna get banned. Don't do it. You think I would know how to do this by now? I don't. That kind of works. Yeah. Jimmy said, I don't know. I don't know where these people are coming out from the woodwork here. I have no idea where those people are coming from. Bless says they're doing the same thing to Rafa. Interesting. Well, Shiny, thanks for, or Shiny or Chessman, whoever did that, turning on slow mode. Was it not already set to subscribers only? I wonder when it got set to not subscribers only, if it wasn't. Oh, maybe because maybe when I was back doing the short streams and everything like that. Maybe back when I was doing that, I turned it off. See the Discord server get raided? Luckily, our Discord usually has some protections. At least, I mean, if something pops off in the Discord, they can't, like, ping everybody, which is good, so. But let's hope you're having a good night. Anybody else that's just popping in here? Jimmy Lee. Missed in the spam there. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Brian P's here. What's up, Brian P? Big money, no whammies. Yes, sir. We got Receipt rolling through with 8 months membership. Thank you, Receipt. I'm sure my bank account's going to need that. So the plan for tonight is, or the plan that I was going to be doing here is we are going to be doing 5 pulls on the $25 tier, 5 pulls on the $50 tier, 5 pulls on the $100 tier. My plan was to do 2 pulls on the 500 and 1 pull on the 1000. And I'm probably going to get my ass absolutely wrecked. But I'm hopefully prepared. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. If I'm not feeling it, I might hold off on the bigger pulls. Maybe. Let's see. I want to make sure that this stuff is not like blocking anything. Let's see how it looks. Okay. Yeah, for the most part, it's not blocking anything. Whew. Receipt says, "Holy, I'm so here for this." I've seen a lot of people posting. Man, I saw somebody post they hit something big. It was a Reddit post. I forget which card they hit, but they hit like some $5,000 card off the $1,000 tier when I was on Reddit earlier. Or was it the $500 tier? One of the two. There are some big cards you can hit though. Highly doubt we're gonna hit them though. But you know what? Never know. Never know. Maybe we can get lucky. Are they all Grail cards? The chases in like the $500 and $1,000 tier are like Grails. Yeah, so you can see here, these are like some of the chases, the top chases in the $1,000 pack, including we got PSA 8 Gold Star, not the Celebrations one, but the OG Gold Umbi. We have the Japanese Lily in a 10. I don't think I've ever, one of the World's cards, 2007. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Does that have Psyduck in it? Oh yeah, it does, right there. He's literally right there. Jesus, I'm blind. So if you guys don't know, every Worlds card has a Psyduck somewhere in the card. Gold Star Torchic. Yeah, there's some really nice cards here. But we're going to be starting out with the $25 tier, all right? We're going to ease into this. There's still some very nice cards we could hit. Saw someone get a Van Gogh Pika. You know what, Jimmy? I think that's what it was. Yeah, Lovebirds. But I swear there was another post too. Maybe the $5,000 card was from the Platinum tier, not the Diamond tier. But yeah, I think I do remember seeing the post now with somebody hitting the PSA 10 Lovebirds, which is kind of crazy. All right. So again, we are going to be starting out with the $25 tier here. We're going to sink some pulls into this, see what we get. I feel like my luck needs to turn around a little bit here because we did some $100 pulls. What was it? Not this past weekend, but the weekend before that. Or no, did we do some this weekend on Friday night? Yeah, we did, didn't we? I'm pretty sure I got railed. I'm pretty sure I got absolutely railed. So, let's hope my luck goes better than this. Velez says this is going to be a banger YouTube video. Only if we pull some bangers though, Velez. Well, then again, I guess if we don't pull any bangers, then everybody is going to delight in watching me suffer. So I guess it kind of works either way. Fully Eiffel Towered? Yes, Saishu, fully Eiffel Towered. By GameStop and PSA with me in the middle. All right, here we go. We're going to start with the $25 tier. We're going to do 5 pulls, and we're going to see what our average pull is. So, we did do a couple of those, Brian, in the past. If there's anybody, once I'm done doing this, if there's anybody interested in maybe having me do a couple pulls for you, we can work that out. But yeah. What's up, TFK? Hope you're doing well tonight. All right, let's get it. Here we go. First one, and we can use our Power Packs balance. First $25 pull. Come on, let's see if we can see something big here off the 25 bucks. We got English. We have a regular VMAX in a 9. Ow. But still says 30 bucks. What? I don't know if I believe that, dude. What? A regular Rayquaza VMAX from Evo Skies in a 9 is 30 bucks. I don't know if I believe that. I think that's a buyback. Rayquaza VMAX, Evo Skies. I'll be damned, it kind of is. It kind of is. Last sold is 30 bucks. That feels like way overpriced for a 9. I mean, I get that it's Rayquaza, but I don't know. Alright, well, we'll go off what they say it's worth, I guess. Before, I guess, we do whatever. Alright, so pull 1, we got 30 bucks. I think that one's going back, though. Yeah, I'm gonna... Technically, I'm up money, guys, even after the selling fees. We're up 38 cents, boys. We're up 38 cents. Let's do it. Easy money. Easy money. All right, next pack up. End the stream now while you're up. Jimmy Lee's asking if he can get in. Sure, yeah. All right, we got an SIR from Terrafest, but in a PSA 9, unfortunately. Sick card. I like that Raging Bolt. But a PSA 9 for Raging Bolts. I don't know. Should we sell that back? Selling fee 97 cents. I get 15 bucks back. That's cool. I think they're a little bit undervalued on that. A smidge. The last sold was 23 bucks. What's good, Pac-Man? Yeah, Brian. Yeah, I mean, I guess that kind of makes like a decent like giveaway card for streams, I suppose. Some of these cheaper ones I don't mind holding on to. Yeah, we'll save that one for right now. All right, we got 2 pulls down on the 25. But yeah. And yeah, Jimmy Lee and anybody else, if you're looking to get in on the pulls here, once I finish up with everything, yeah, we'll figure it out. All right. All right, here we go. Pull number 3. Come on, GameStop. I've never done you wrong, GameStop. Don't do me wrong. Pikachu, but it's a 9. I mean, That would have been a banger if it would have been a 10. The other thing that we're also looking for here too is to see like how accurate some of these pricings are from GameStop, because a couple times we've done these pulls and they have not really lined up. This one again looks a little bit undervalued, but that's because we have a CGC 9 that's showing up under the 9s here. Honestly, I think I'm gonna hold on to that one too at 30 bucks. That is definitely a little bit undervalued on their end, I think. So we'll hold that. Hello? Bro, it won't let me hold. Thank you. No hold, only sell. Wait, PSA 10 prices are getting blocked? Oh, yeah. PSA 10 price, $700. Yeah, that would have been a bit of a banger. A little bit. I don't know where to put this so it doesn't block it, though. Kind of like right there, I guess. That's crazy that Pikachu is 700 bucks in a 10, dude. Man. Moonrider says, I think what I saw they're doing, they're combining English and Japanese cards together for pricing. That seems kind of dumb if they're doing that. Because there's definitely a very large difference between English and Japanese pricing on a lot of these cards. Because it's definitely easier to hit 10s in Japanese, especially when it comes to modern. So, I don't know. Alright, we got pull number 4, though. Pull number 4. So far we haven't done too bad by their standards. We have another Japanese card coming up. We have the Bronzong. This time in another 9, dude. We have not hit a 10 yet. Brother. Not hit a 10. Bronzong art rare from VMAX Climax in a PSA 9. They say it's 15. I think that's probably about right. Yeah. That is about right. There's really not any sales on that. I think that's going to be another one we just hold on to for giveaways or something. All right, we got one more. Wait, what? Shoot. What did they say that value was? I need to scroll back. I went too quick. 15. Alright, so that definitely tanked our average just a smidge there. Let's see if we can make it back here. At least get back to like about 25 bucks average. We get like another $30, $40 card on this one that will put us back at about 25 bucks average. So I think so far from what I've seen with the $25 packs is honestly there's really not too much of a big risk when it comes to pulling on the $25 packs. You're not going to lose your lunch money too much, but you're also really not going to hit anything too crazy for the most part. McDonald's Riolu in a 10. 2025 Riolu in a 10. Okay, all right, and we hit a $36 card. Okay, all right. I mean, I don't know if I'd really consider that something I want, but at least we got back to the average here. So let's see what we average out to. We got 30, 18, 21, 15, and 36 divided by 5. We have an average for our 5 $25 pulls coming out at an average of, that was a typo, $24 for the average. So yeah, we just about broke even minus the selling fees on the one card that we sold back. Or actually, no, we were still up on that. We held on to everything else. So no price on price charting. I mean, I'm surprised that, I guess I'm really not that surprised that people are submitting these. I mean, I know like the Pikachu is obviously the one that you want to submit, but I mean, that's just Riolu from, is that Mega Evolution Riolu with a McDonald's stamp on it? Or is that Prismatic Evolution Riolu? It's one of the two. Wouldn't be a bad sell. What are they taking back for that? Yeah, you know what? I might sell that back. We call it, we're up $5. I think that's probably for the best. That's Mega Evolution Riolu, that's what I thought. Yeah, I think we'll sell that back. We'll take it. Alright, well, starter, again, pretty middle of the road there. Not too crazy, but also averaged out to just about breaking even, so not too bad. Now let's do $50 stats. Yeah, Brian. I mean, that's basically what they're doing, right? They're just like, they found the infinite money glitch here, pretty much. So let's see if we can find that infinite money glitch. Going in on our first $50 silver tier pull. Here we go. Here we go. Something went wrong. Oh, they said you can't gamble anymore, dude. Ruh-roh. Try again? Okay. All right, first $50 pull coming up. We got an English card. We have a Terrapagos from Stellar Crown in a 9. Where are the 10s, dude? Where are the 10s? Dude, I saw somebody pull like a PSA 1. I think they got a PSA 1 or a PSA 2 out of here somewhere. That would have been decent in a 10. 9, I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see. That does seem about right, though, for the PSA 9 price. A little bit low, says Shiny. 45. 45 over here. Last sale on October 31st. I mean, they want to buy it back for 35 minus another 2. I think I'll hold on to that. We'll see if I can sell that maybe closer to 50 or something. There was a sale. Last sale was like 50 bucks, so. What did I say it was? 39. Yeah, Velez. Well, I mean, here's the thing though, Velez, is that I mean, you can't do partial. So you can't use, like, if you have like $100 credit, you can't use that $100 and then pay 900 to do the 1,000. That's the only shitty thing about the credit is it has to cover the entire purchase to use it. Now you can't get that money paid out to you through Stripe and everything like that, but I don't know if we're gonna have $1,000 worth of buybacks to do the $1,000 pull for free. But you know what? Right now, maybe we're saving up our luck. We're saving up our luck maybe a little bit. Pull number 2 for the $50 tier coming in. Come on, show me a 10. Alakazam in a 9. Come on! But $50 even for that one. Okay. All right. A little bit better that time. Let's see. That was English. Yeah, that one a little bit undervalued on their end as well. Last sale was 58.62. They want 50 for that. And then take another like $7 off for selling it back. Yeah, we're holding on to that. You know, I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I need to just hit buy another pack instead of hold. Instead of it keep taking me to this. Alright, can we get a 10? Can we get a 10 that isn't some random common card, please? Come on! Another English. We have a Greninja! That, again, you know, right about the $50. PSA 9 for that one. That would have been another huge one in a 10. Just like that Celebrations Pikachu. Do they have special animations for the chases, Brian? I know they changed the background. The background, like, they change it. It says chase, like chase hit in the background and stuff when you pull chase. I don't know if they have like special animations though. Shiny says 53 PSA 9. Shiny, thank you for the price checks on this, by the way, so that way I'm not switching over. I don't know. I mean, unless you're a big baller, a 9's about the best you're gonna get for that card nowadays. Because what's a 10 in that, Shiny? Is it still like 400 in a 10? Or is it up from there? Let's see what their offer is. Their offer is 46 minus a couple more bucks, 43. Almost $1,000. Oh my god. Bro. I wonder how many of those Greninja Gold Stars I gave away that were PSA 10 contenders. Wow. The other thing I wish we could do, you know what? You know what we should do, actually? What? Why did it bring me to that? That's a random ass link for it to go to. 1, 2, you know what? Okay. That corner's a little bit jank right there. Honestly, the front looks kind of clean, unless there's some scratches I'm missing. But the back. Yeah, that little bit of a janky, like, cut on that corner right there. But there's, like, no whitening, dude. Centering maybe a little bit off left, right. I don't know, boys. What do you think? I think we grab that. And maybe we crack that bitch. We crack that and try to get a 10, dude. Alright, so what? We're down a little bit right now compared to average. 2 pulls about 50 bucks, 1 pull that was about 40. Alright, come on, come on. We need some big money here though. Big money. Yo, what's up, Master Set Plug? Alright, pull number 4 on the $50 tier. Come on. What the heck is that? What is that? Bro, that's not even a Pokemon card, dude. That's shenanigans. Japanese insert cards, Yokohama deck? That's like not even a Pokemon card, dude. I don't like it. I don't know how I feel about that, dude. They should not have that kind of stuff in there. That's whack. Congrats on the 10. Yeah, I feel like that kid right now. That's kind of whack, dude. Let's see. Can we even find that on eBay? $2023 Yokohama deck insert. Field safe sign. Got some buy it nows for 45 plus 10 shipping. There actually any solds though? $40 best offer, $30 best offer, $30. Who's grading that shit, bro? I need to know, like, who? I wouldn't even think that'd be something that you could grade, dude. I mean, I guess PSA kind of grades everything, but like, it wouldn't even cross my mind to be like, yo, let's send this deck insert card in. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should have some words with customer support over that, because that is not a Pokemon card, dude. I don't care what you say. That's not a Pokemon card. You know, you want to give me like an old maid card or like a Topps card or something. I can see the argument for that being a Pokemon card, but that is not a Pokemon card, dude. Yeah, we're selling that back though. Yeah, not a fan of that. I'm gonna hit customer service up about that. Not to be all Karen on their asses, but that was bogus. Alright, shit. What was the value on that though that they claimed? 49 bucks? They claimed 49 bucks. It's a card and it has a Pokemon on it. True, I guess, you know, close enough. All right, here we go. Poll number 5 for the $50 tier. Can we get a 10 that isn't some random card like that? How about that? Japanese Lily's Rabombi in a 10. Well, we got what we asked for. We did get the 10. It is a nice looking card. I do like that card a lot. Unfortunately, not quite where we were looking to hit the big money on. Lily's Rabombi. PSA 10 valued at $38. Shiny says a little bit undervalued. 44 on price charting. All right, and so that brings our 5-pull average to, it's gonna put us like right around 45, I think. 45.40. So again, I guess in terms of everything, we didn't get shafted too bad there. We didn't get like a bunch of like $30, which isn't too bad. But we have not hit anything. We've really not hit anything too much above value so far. So we'll hold on to that one right now. Christamonger, yeah, pretty much. I mean, so you guys know, so like full disclaimer here, this is like full on gambling. This, you know, you can make an argument for opening Pokemon packs that it's maybe not a little bit, maybe not full on gambling, but this is legit, just like pretty much full on gambling. So now, you know, what is interesting here is that we had a 40% chance of hitting something in the $25 to $35 range, and we didn't hit anything there. So I guess we did dodge the lowest return rate bullet. And we pretty much hit all the 30% checks. So I guess we have that going for us. Let's go gambling. Master Set Plug says 6 pulls the charm. Well, we're doing 5 pulls on each tier, Master Set Plug. So now we're going into the golds. That we've already done starter and we've already done silver. So now we're going into the golds. So we're stepping it up to the $100 tier. You know, I just realized for the silver tier, we never looked at the chase cards we can get. Here are some of the chase cards for the $100 tier. We have the English Lily in a 10. We have the Gray Hat Felt Pikachu. In a 10, we got Team Skull Pikachu. I really like that card. The traditional Chinese promo from 2024. I like that card. That would be dope. Ooh, the Sightseer. I kind of want that one, though. I think I've said that plenty of times before, but this card, this full art card, never came to English. It is a Japanese-only card. Got the Secret Rare Rayquaza in a 9. Man, that's an old-ass label, too. Umbreon promo. Okay, there's some decent stuff here. There's some decent stuff. Question is, or problem is, we ain't gonna hit any of that. No, okay, not the $1,000. We're gonna do... My plan is to do 2 of the 500 and 1 of the 1,000. I am not doing 5 of the 1,000. I mean, unless you guys want to start up a GoFundMe real quick, then maybe we can work on that. 1 second. Wifey's going to bed. Saishu, I guess you'll have to tune in this weekend to find out, dude. All right, here we go. Our first gold pull. 100. 100. Yo, there we go. Receipt with the gifted membership. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Going out to UPB nonetheless, or RCA. All right, first $100 pull. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Decent. Decent. We got a gold Dialga from V-Star Universe and a PSA 10. All right. Our first little hit here, I think. We'll take it. Now, I feel like that's undervalued. I still feel like a lot of V-Star Universe singles in general are kind of undervalued. Shiny says price charting's got it at cheaper than that. Interesting. No, Crystal. So there's additional charges on top of this. So it's when you go to ship, it's a one-time shipping fee. You can ship as much as you want for $6, whatever slabs you take out of the vault. But then there's also a $2 charge per card to take it out of the vault as well. So it's $2 per card, and then a one-time as many cards as you're shipping for $6. So, all right, well, we'll take that. That's a little bit of a dub there. We're gonna hold on to that one. And that was, keep forgetting to write down the freaking values there. It's 1, 2. I should probably do this. Open this. Right there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, Crystal. The thing would be is hopefully you're taking out a lot of slabs at once, so the cost of the $6 shipping gets divided pretty evenly. But if you're shipping one slab at a time, it is kind of a pain in the ass. Now, the nice thing is, though, is like if I do pulls for you guys or whatever, if you want them shipped directly to you instead of me, we can do that. Like, doesn't have to ship to me directly. I can add different addresses to get these shipped to, so. Nah, Moonrider, I'm just pretty sure that V-Star Universe singles just like have never really recovered for whatever reason, and I'm not 100% sure why. I don't know if the pull rates were just too good in V-Star or whatever, but I feel like some of those V-Star Universe singles are very undervalued at the moment. So. Alright, moving on to our second pull here, though. Second $100 pull. We have an English card coming out this time, and it is a shiny Lucario in a 9, and that one is definitely a shaft. That is not big money, Chespin. That is low money. That is big whammy. Huge whammy, dude. Huge L. Ouch. And they want to take like another $10 off that to sell. Ew. You know what though? I think that one's going back. I don't feel like messing with that in a 9. What's up, Christina? Hope you're doing well tonight. If it was a 10, I don't know if it would be a 10 if it would be big money. It would definitely be above 100, but I mean, at least it was a Pokemon's this time. All right, we got 2 pulls of the $100 tier down. So far, not looking too hot. Not looking too hot. But Moon says you want to trade one of these for the Sylvani. I don't know if I want the Sylvani, Moon, but hey, well, speaking of Moonrider, speaking of Moonrider. That card looks familiar. It got the Prismatic ETB promo Eevee in its end. Okay, all right. We'll take that one. Moon, we can look into it. Might be able to. I think they still have like an offer out for you. If you were trying to do like a $50, I think it's right around $50. I think they're still offering you for that Savali. So, all right. 3 pulls down so far, not too bad. That second pull has definitely brought down the average quite a bit there. But pull number 1 and 3 has not been too bad. Let's see what's behind pull number 4. Wait, was that just kind of something special there? Did something just happen in the background? No, it didn't. PSA 9 Eevee AR. It looked like there was something going on in the background there, like some rainbow lights or something. I don't know if I've just been missing that the other times, but... Chespy Poo says, crack that shit. Actually, you know what? Centering on that one does look alright. Let me grab this cert. 125. I technically already have one of these in the ton. There's like a smidge of whitening down there in that bottom left corner. That kind of looks like it's it. The other corners look pretty clean. I don't see anything on the edges. There's a hair in there though. Free hair in the slab? Let's go. There's a couple white spots too, but I don't know if that's on the slab itself or not. You know, I think that'd be an okay one to hold on to.
Wall till the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches crawling all skeet skeet motherfuckers y'all skeet skeet goddamn.
Dang, Streamlabs lady actually read all of that. Was not expecting that. Oh no, Nurse Echo's in here. Nurse Echo, don't watch this. Don't watch. Wait, so that was $70. Yeah, Crystal Monger, Streamlabs lady reads milestone tech. Wait, where have you been, Crystal? Nurse Echo making sure her bag's secured. Alright, one more gold pull. One more. Still doing okay-ish. If we get a nice pull here, it'll definitely bring our average up. So far, the other tiers, we have been sitting right around the paid price for the average out of 5. Let's see what number 5 here has to do. Okay, so yeah, that little rainbow light. What is that? A coin? All right, now this is again bullshit. What is this, dude? Bro, what? There is nothing in here that suggests you can get coins and shit. What is that? But yes, Christina, you can get coins graded, yes. That is really dumb. I mean, Shiny, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I like the coin a lot. Do not get me wrong. I like the coin. But I'm not pulling for coins. Like, hold on here. Some FAQs. Do they say that you can get coins and shit in here? Oh, fuck. Did I just back? Motherfucker. I didn't hit the buyback. Well, that's alright. We're going to hold on to that because that is going to be another talk to about that because that's some bullshit, dude. What are power packs? Yeah, okay, right here. Power packs. Online reveal a PSA graded card. card. Doesn't say card or coin. You have 7 days for the buyback option now. That would, I don't know, man. I don't like that. That's shady. No, and see the. Oh no, it is. They say $77, but they're offering me $69.30. I don't know, man. That's. I'm gonna hold on to that for right now. All right, guys. Now I'm really scared for the other shit that we're about to do. Still averaged out alright-ish at $88.40. Bro, if I do some $500 pulls here and they give me a coin, I'm gonna drive to PSA and I'm gonna shove that coin up their ass. Brian says you're due for an actual Pokemon card. Gee, you think, Brian? You think I'm due for an actual Pokemon card, dude? We've hit two things that are technically not Pokemon cards. About to rage quit? Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to rage quit. Crystal Monger says the floor for Platinum's $250, the 1999 Chansey coins in 10 or $250. See, now this is one thing that I mean, I do get that they show you like what your chances are of hitting like each kind of tier. But they really should also show you like what all is possible to pull outside of just the chase cards. Right? Because like, yeah, the chase cards, they're big, they're flashy, but your chances of pulling one of those is 0.1%, right? Like, it'd be nice if you could see what you could pull, like, you know, if you could click a button right here and see all the shit that's in the 250 to 375 range, or all the shit that's, you know, up to 500. Just like all the gacha games and stuff do nowadays, how, you know, it specifically tells you your pull rates for each thing. And yeah, Jimmy, I guess it is probably too much to show. There probably is a bunch of junk in all those tiers and stuff, but it's still, you still should be able to see that information if you wanted to look at it somewhere. For what, Nurse Echo? The coin? The coin was $100. Don't worry, Nurse Echo, we're gonna make it back off YouTube revenue. Maybe. Do you not see? She doesn't see what's on her screen right now. It's a business write-off, babe. It's my. I'm not spending business money. This is supposed to be like a YouTube video. Hopefully it'll get it. Hopefully it'll get condensed into a YouTube video. Business. Yeah, something like that. All right, here we go. We're doing two $500 pulls here, guys. Two $500 ones. And yeah, we're definitely not getting our power pack balance up. All right. Prepare thy anus. My anus. Here we go. First platinum pull. Come on. World Championship English. Oh shit, yo. Yo. Hey. Yo, I actually still have that card in Chinese, bro. I still have that card in Chinese in a 10. Oh, but that's the staff one. Wait, does it say staff on there? Oh, it does say staff. Let's go, baby. Yeah, the Chinese one that I have isn't a staff one, it's just a regular. All right, see, Nurse Echo, nothing to worry about. Shiny says they are overvalued a little bit on that one. She says 943.96 on price charting for that one. But since we have been doing what GameStop or PowerPacks claims the value is, we're going to keep doing that. Jimmy says we up, Nurse Echo. Actually, you know what? Technically, I think that single one does make us up. I do think that technically makes us up. How much are they offering to buy back for that? Damn, they want to take another $60 out for the selling fee. Velez says, do you sell or do you keep? I think we hold for right now, because so what I was under the impression about was, yeah, buyback offers expire after 7 days now. I think they just changed that. It used to be you had to take the buyback offer like right then and there, or they would retract the offer. So now you get 7 days to accept it. So you can think it over a little bit if you want to weigh your options. Well, Nurse Echo, we don't go to the casino with my American Express card, all right? If you want to make some money, go sort some bulk. Don't do another 500, it's going to disappoint. I mean, probably, Jimmy. Probably. Who knows, though? Who knows? It could be even better than that. You ready for the 250 to average it out? No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready, but here we go. Second $500 pull. Another English. Caldillo SIR in a 10, and that is, there you go. There you go, Crystal Monger. Averaged it out. Oof. I mean, great looking card. I love the card. I don't even have that for my binder yet, but oof. Wait, Shiny says 425 in a 10 though. Hold on. What is that? White or black? White flare. Last sale. No, there has to be more recent sales than that. Price charting must not be picking them up. There's no way the last time that sold was back on the 16th. There's no way. SIR. I mean, it's definitely worth a little bit more than 271. I know. That is the last sale. 270. No, last sale was 300. Today. 300. 271 was a auction that sold 3 days ago. Yeah, it was going for 400 back in like October. Yeah, we'll hold on to that one though. Yeah, I don't like, I don't know, their pricing seems off a bit. But I think technically we're still up. Technically we're still up. The Cope. 653.50. Is the average for that. Crystal says now we get the chase. Guys, I'm scared. Scared. We went up, then down. Now we go up. Now we go up. What are even the chases in the 1K? I think we went over them towards the start, but we got the Gold Star Umbi and a PSA 9, the OG one. Or is that 8? No, it's 8. Japanese Lily in a 10. Got another Worlds promo in a 10. That one from 2007. Gold Star Torchic in a 9. Yeah, 9. First edition base set Zard in a 7. First edition Blaine's Charizard in a old school 10. Gold Star Rayquaza in a 7. Legendary Collection Reverse Blastoise in a 10. That's a... no. That's an older cert, but after they changed their cert labels. Gold Star Espeon also. Brian says, I did not know that JP Lily was like that. I didn't know that JP Lily was like that either. That's Sun and Moon base set, right? Or is that... no, that's GX Battle Boost. That's the one from Ultra Prism for English, right? Yeah. Big. Last sale was back in May for that 12,000. I think that's where they're getting that from. It's an old school Pog they graded. Pog champ. All right. Well, you know what? $500 tier didn't treat us too bad. Let's see if the $1,000 tier is going to be nice to us. We're only doing one pull here. Let me, we need to change this. Probably should have made like different text areas for each tier so we could have kept them. Or I should have screenshotted them or something. Yoshi VR says, no way, 1,000. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it for the fans. Certainly not doing it for my wallet, that's for sure. All right. Crystal. Deg might be using some PTO tomorrow. Fireball's calling my name. All right. Let's do it. Anyway, wait. Before we go, here's the chances. We have 40% chance of losing half of our money. We have a 30% chance of losing a little bit of money. Or a lot of bit of money. Little less money. We have a 25% chance of breaking even slash somewhere in the up to doubling our money. 3% of getting 2,000 to 4,000. 0.9% of 4,000 to 8,000, and 0.1% of 8K plus. Master Set Plug says take a shot before. I think I'd rather save it for afterwards. Actually, you know what, MSP, I don't even think I have any left. Unless Nurse Echo wants to bust out that Patron. Which I don't think she's gonna do. Oh, alright. Maxie, what's up, dude? Alright, here we go. One time for the fans. I believe, baby, I believe. Yo? Damn, that's only 500? What? That's a sick ass card though. There's no way that's only 500, dude. The Busty, yeah, the Busty Skyla card from XY. Brian says might be a little low. Shiny says it's even lower than that. She says price charting's got it at 420. Oh, it would have been better at 420.69. Fuck, what set was that from? Breakpoint? I mean, I really like that card though. Last sale was 475. Yeah, I think they are super. They overvalued that one a little bit. Skyla Breakpoint. Say 10. Oh, one just sold for 500 the other day. Or like a week ago. One sold for 500. I think that's where they got the price from then. $455 was back in October. $525 back in October. It's probably about 500. It's 1K in Japanese though. It's a great card though. I do like some of those XY full arts. And it's not like a super old cert either. Man, those are the cert numbers that were like... That was like back when we first started submitting cards for the first time. That's crazy that we're up in the 12 billion or whatever, the 1.2, no, 120 mil. That's 70 mil, I think. Yeah, that's 70 mil. We're up to 120 mil. It has 69 on it. It does start with a 69. Gear says it has two 69s on it. Oh yeah, I guess it does. It has another 69 back there. Yo, what up, no name guy? Nothing better than a double 69. Chespin says true gamblers don't end on a loss. Chespin, fucking asshole. Oh no, my finger slipped. Brian says, I know a friend. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait, on this, Brian? You know somebody that went broke doing these? Just in general with the gambling, yeah. Yeah, it can get addicting. Can get addicting. MSP says one more pull, one more pull. Alright, fuck it. 2 pulls on the $1,000 tier. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god, what did I just do? What have I done? Vintage Japanese Snorlax. CD promo though. Second round was better. I like that card. I like it. Nurse Echo probably like that card too. Not for $1,000 though. So what does that put our average at? I think I can average that out without the calculator, right? 625. Oof. We should have stopped when we hit that $1,000 card out of the 500. That's when we should have stopped. Vaderman says 3rd time's the charm. I don't know about that. I don't think I can do another 1,000. Jimmy says you should have listened to me. Yeah, but I was trying to do YouTube content, dude. That I'm sure I'll definitely post at some point. I mean, Velez, I could do. I mean, it's not really. Well, I guess pocket the 1K. Eh. I mean, it be like that though sometimes, Crystal. It do be like that. Time to stimulate the economy. Coin hype. Well, I think I'm gonna get. I feel like I've got a good shot of getting a refund for that coin. And I'm gonna try to talk to him about that deck insert card because those were both bullshit. So I feel like there are very few people out there that would disagree with that. Like there is nothing here that makes you think that you could get coins. You know what I mean? Like what if you're doing polls on baseball or some shit? You're gonna get a baseball coin? I highly doubt it. Like, that is not okay that they put coins in there. Not even close to it. They send you a baseball. I mean, depending on who that baseball might be autographed by, that might be worth a good chunk of change, though. Jimmy says baseball opened up today. I don't know if it was just today, but yeah, before it say coming soon, basketball still says that it's coming soon. But baseball looks like it's available for purchase. Same tiers. Can we see the chases for baseball? I have no idea about sports cards, Jimmy, so I can't really comment on any of them. Ernie Banks. Yo, Chicago Cubs, though? There is an Ohtani. There is an Ohtani. Actually, there's multiple. There's 3 Ohtanis. 4 Ohtanis. It's just nothing but 5 Ohtanis, bro. It's just all fucking Ohtanis. Again, though, like, I don't know jack shit about sports cards, really, so I can't really comment on any of that. There's some vintage cards in here, though. You got Joe DiMaggio, Mickey Mantle, Ernie Banks. Those are definitely older cards, or older players, at least. And Jackie Robinson, too. Can't leave him out. The rest, though, it's just all Ohtani. Vaderman says this is a moneymaker for GameStop. Yeah, it certainly is, dude. It certainly is. MSP, I might have to take you up on that offer, bro. Might have to take you up on that offer. Yeah, says, what about football? Tom Brady downtown. Top hit. This one, for football, it's all Tom Brady, bro. Tom Brady, Tom Brady, Tom Brady, Tom Brady. Peyton Manning has 1. Jaden Daniels got 2. Oops, all Brady. Wait, that's the same freaking card here too? Oh, but one's chrome and one's not. Wait. Shouldn't the chrome be more expensive than the regular card? No? That's what's up, Sensei. We hit a Staff Worlds 2023 out of a 500. But that was about it. We got pretty much shafted on everything else, except for this one. But I'll still take that because I do like that. Maybe I can finally find somebody to buy that Chinese card that I have. Chinese version of this one. Been holding on to that one for like... God, I've had that card for like 2 years now. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here. If anybody is interested, I know Jimmy and anybody else. Moonrider. Wait, Moonrider, you wanted to see about yours? Let's see. Let's see what they're offering you right now. Moon, they're offering you $47.50 for your Silvally. So if you wanted to send like $3, I could sell that and then do a $50 pull for you. Or whatever you want to do. If you're interested. Up to you though, you don't have to do that. But yeah, feel free to Jimmy or anybody else, send me a DM if you want to talk about getting a poll or however many pulls. I'm still in awe that they gave me a coin, dude. That's the wackest shit. Chespin, did Zach R ever pull a coin? He never posted a coin, right? That's like so out of the blue, dude. The Snorlax. I do like all those CD promos. I mean, just gotta hold it for another 20 years. I'll be up money, dude. Just gotta hold it. Just got a diamond hands. And despite anything, I still really like this scout. I would have rather paid only $500 for her, but I still like the card. Does it have a swirl? I feel like it does, but it's kind of hard to tell. I feel like this is a swirl right here. Let's see if we can look up the cert number. I can't tell. Also, that's a mean-ass print line on there. Y'all see that? See this nice print line that still got a 10 with? There's also the makings of a swirl underneath his arm over here. But it's mostly covered. But yeah, that kind of looks like a swirl, but I don't know. Kind of hard to tell from a static image, because sometimes swirls only show up really good at certain angles. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna BRB. If anybody wants to hit me up about getting a poll, send me a DM, and then we'll figure that out. Herb.
Ripping packs, cracking slabs, Dark Echo in the lab. More than just a trading card game, it's a legacy we grab! Pulling heat from the booster flames, Charizard flexing SIRs in the game. One Piece, SP, signatures insane. DBC, God rare, got that Cheetos on fame. Waste sports, baddies, grading manga hits. Collectors wet dream where the legends sit. From the stream to the slabs, we go until the morning light. Pack after pack, box after box, ripping with bangers inside. Dark Echo, we're never fading. Big hits fly, ducks are racing. Light it up, the pulls are blazing. This is more than just a taste, AJ. Let AJ pull your fate. Freezing. 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 Giveaways drop, crowd gets loud. Rip and sip nights, we hype the crowd. Pulling all dogs in the dead of night. Every pack crack feels so right. Master sets, we chase, we claim. Ultimate collector, better remember the name. Twitch and drip streaming, got that YouTube fame. Dark Echo Gaming, baby, we run this card game. Dark Echo, we're never fading. Big hits fly, ducks are racing. Light it up, the pulls are blazing. This is more than just a taste, AJ. Let keep it real. Drinking the box, break the seal. DG Darksiders, keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Dark echo, we never fading. Big hits fly, ducks are racing. Light it up, the bulls are blazing. This is more than just a TCT. Let DEG pull your fight. Freezing. Freezing. Freezing.
Alrighty, we are back. Stupid Streamlabs or Stream Deck thing. Alright, so first things first, Moonrider's gonna reroll. And then Valen's going in on some. Taking this, and we're selling that for $47.50. One second. All right, Moonrider, this is you. Let me get rid of that. We don't need that anymore right now. All right, so Moonrider, on the bright side. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say no, because that was off of the $100 poll that we got this Sovale, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind. What I was gonna say doesn't really work out. All right, Moon. Good luck, dude. One silver tier pull for you. A Pokemon. Use our balance on that one. Good luck, Moonrider. Vintage Japanese. Vintage Japanese seal. From the vending series in a PSA 8. Cute card. Cute card, but I don't know if that's what you were looking to re-roll into, sir. He says Moonrider. Says, yeah, but I'm a $10 duck. I mean, true, you're still technically up money, Moonrider. You're still technically up money. Though it looks like they may be overvaluing that a little bit there. According to Shiny. Damn. Well, Moon, you let me know what you want to do with that. Alright, Valen, what do you want to start out with, though? Do you want to do your $100 or your $50 first. Silvers first. All right, Balin's going in on 2 silvers and 1 gold. Good luck, Balin. First silver pull coming up. See, that little bit of rainbow makes me think that something's going on in the background. Pokemon Go gift promo in a 7. Wait, what? In a 7? That doesn't seem right. In a 7? Or are those... Yeah, what is that? What is their evaluation on? Bro, a 9, wait, what are they smoking? They're smoking some crack, dude. I was gonna say, there's no way. I mean, I know those pin collections are starting to get kind of hard to find, and they're pretty expensive, but... Ben says, I think I'll sell that one back. Well, Valen, that technically, I mean, that falls out of the price range that they're advertising for. Or wait, does it? Yeah. Yeah, we sell that one back. I would say we raise some more hell about that, because their valuation on that is fucked up, but they're gonna give you $48.22 back for that, Valen. Here's my Discord. They smoking some scam pack, dude. Yeah. I want to know how they came up with that. How they said that's what? I don't know, dude. I don't know. All right, Valen. Let's turn this around. Come on, come on. Pack number 2, silver. Pack number 2. Got another English. Reshiram from Celebrations in a 10. There you go, Valen. There you go. That's decent. Doubling up on that one. It's bright as hell. It is. And they seem to be undervalued on that one. Shiny says 125.25 in a 10. What's up, Aerosite Breaks? Master Set Plug says, what's my honest review on this? It is 100% gambling. You're probably going to lose your ass before you hit it big. That is my take on it. You might get lucky. You might pull something right off the bat. First time you ever pull something and get something crazy. You might. It's technically possible. But the odds are definitely stacked against you. So Valence is gambling hard. Alright, so I assume we're keeping that one, Valen. Buy another pack. Alright, and you are going in on a $100 tier. Alright, good luck on this one, Valen. So far, you're just up money because you pretty much broke even on the first pack, even though you technically really shouldn't have. And you doubled your money on the second one. So you are up money. Let's see if that can pull through here for the $100 tier for Valen. Good luck. One gold tier coming up. Vintage Japanese Master Ball. And a PSA 9. Interesting. Cool looking card. They are valuing that at about $75. So down a little bit on that one. It's still technically, it's at least a Pokemon card though. It may not be a Pokemon itself, but it's a Pokemon card. It's not a Pokemon coin. Scammed. All right, so Valen, what are you thinking for this one, man? I will say, as far as like it being a 9, it does look kind of accurate. It's pretty thin on the right side of the card. Even if it's hidden a little bit by the rail there, it's definitely thinner compared to left. So Valen says sell back. They're gonna give you $63.45 total if we sell that back. If you want to confirm just one more time for me, Valen. You want that gives you enough for another $100 pull with the credit from the other one. Six, 5. Right, that's what it was. 63.45, right? Oh, shit. Your wallet grew. Yeah, that's also a little bit misleading as well. All right, so Valen, you have $111.67 worth of credit that we can use if you would like. Otherwise, you could take your money back, up to you. Did you finally lose your virginity, 3BP? Valen says that Pikachu could be his. There's many Pikachus that could be yours, Valen. 3 Pikachus. Valen says, let's do another $100. Screw it. Alright, so that means 1167. Alright, Valen. One more. One more. Come on. Celebrations Gyarados in a 10. $90. If only that was the OG Dark Gyarados, man. If only. I mean, not bad. Not bad. A little bit under the $100 mark, but a lot better than you did from the other two. Shiny says that is about equal. I mean, Valen, technically there is a Pikachu on the card. Technically, there is. There technically is a Pikachu on the card, all right? So you kind of like monkey pawed yourself into getting kind of something that you wanted. I mean, and that is a good point. Celebrations does have some room to move still, especially some of these other like non-Charizard cards and stuff like that. Moonrider, I think I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to get customer service to give me my money back for that. So. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what customer service has to say about that and that other weird insert card. I don't know. You're gonna take the credit? You want to sell? They're gonna give you $76.13 after selling fees and everything. Still selling? You don't mess with Gary like that? I just want to confirm one more time. Now that you see that pull, what you're getting back. Because they say they're going to buy it for you for $80.99, and they're like, oh, by the way, we're also taking $5 more off you, so. Okay. $76.13. So now you have $87.80, Phelan. Honestly, you are still technically breaking even. If that Reshiram's $120 and you have almost $90 in credit right now, actually you're still up, technically. You're up like $10. All right, what you thinking now, Valen? What you thinking? Did we just make the GameStop shares go up? We should have been investing, Moonrider. Quick little pump and dump for the night. Valen says pull. What is a pull going to accomplish here, Valen? Chat's going to tell you to gamble, and they're going to tell you to gamble on the $1,000 tier. So you already know what they're going to tell you. Silver tier or Miku Hatsune box? I feel like chat's going to tell you go on the silver tier. But all right, if you don't trust me, then
chains can't tie me up. I'm running amok, laughing loud like I don't give a party till the sun comes up. Whole world mine, can't get enough. Slide through the block with the speakers blasting. New kicks fresh, attitude everlasting. Phone on mute.
You don't believe me? I'll let chat say.
Jump that fence at the park when it's closed. Spray paint dreams on the wall, let them glow. Dodging the cams like a scene from a show. Trouble on my tail, but they moving too slow. Can't cage a vibe like this, too slick. Got the whole city buzzing like a Netflix flick. Tearing up streets, man, I do it for kicks. Running muck just to see what.
Dang, actually, wait, what? Nobody's voted for the tier. It's all white shorts. 4 votes. Damn, chat. I mean, to be fair, though, it's just a different form of gambling. We are winning, or White Schwartz is winning 2/3 to 1/3. Jam says silver's not worth it. I mean, I've seen some good stuff out of silver. That's usually what Zach R does. Zach R is always pulling on these silver tier ones. He's got some decent stuff out of there. It's just, I mean, yeah. So 800 estimated for the top pulls here. So what is that? Times 2 times 8. 16 times your money. I mean, technically, that's better ratio than the $1,000. You can't 16 times your money in the $1,000 tiers. You can almost 16 times your money in the 500. And technically your odds don't get any better either. It's still 0.1% for all the top chases, no matter what tier you're pulling on. Which is kind of crazy. You would think, like, because a lot of chase cards are shared between platinum and diamond tiers. May not really show it on here, but you can hit some of the same chase cards in platinum and diamond, but yet the pull rates are basically the same. Is that 2K worth of packs or 2,000 packs, MSP? God, that's a lot of fucking Evolving Skies, bro. Or wait, are you talking about Prismatic? The Prismatic Umbi? You did not rip 2,000 packs. There's no way you've ripped 2,000 packs of Prismatic, bro. That's a lot of fucking packs. I mean, at best, you're opening ETBs that have 9 packs apiece in them. That's a lot of product. Oh my god. Chat, what have you done here? Good old DEG chat. Oh shoot, Valen, no I haven't. God damn it, I keep forgetting to message her. I'm gonna do that right now before I forget any longer. Just message her right now, Valen. We'll see if she gets back to me. But right now, Valen, it kind of looks like you need to do both, dude. Chat wants you to do both. They've tied the poll. I mean, JM, I would say, like, Pokemon's always kind of been about gambling. I mean, there's more aspects of gambling to it now. I mean, a lot of people do care about values, but people still cared about values back in the day. I mean, you'd be hard-pressed to find kids that would be like, oh, I don't care, I'll trade my Charizard for your whatever. You know what I mean? There was still value into it back there. Definitely there's been more ways of Pokemon stuff getting monetized, you know? And this for sure is like pretty much straight up degen gambling, but Valen says, did I vote? I have not voted, Valen, because I don't want to seem biased. But Silver Tier has now pulled ahead a bit. Yeah, and you're the one that wanted to ask chat, Valen, so not my fault. $22 votes. We have a 10% lead for the Silver Tier pack. What do I do when chat ties the poll? I call everybody assholes and then I don't know. Because no matter what, I mean, that's also something I should have told you too, is that chat's always going to vote to tie the polls. I don't know why they do it. All right, Silver's definitely pulled ahead though. We're gonna keep this open until I see 12:35 on the clock, so another minute or so. There's 23 votes in. I think Silver's ahead by 3 votes. Maybe. $25 votes in, and I see 12:35 on the clock, and we have Silver Tier pack winning by 12%, 56% to 44%. The streets don't fuck with Miku. I mean, you know, you don't have to listen to them, Valen. You don't have to accept their decision. You could tell chat that they're all assos and do what you want to, you know. Up to you. Do you want to accept chat's decision? They are assholes. Let's do both. Oh my god. All right. I think Valen was secretly behind the strings. The one he was trying to get chat to tie it so that he could have a reason to do both. Let me see here, Valen. Well, first things first. We do the silver tier, so we take 50, yeah, 37.80. Because who knows, maybe he'll sell back. Alright, so we do this one first. Good luck, Valen. Come on, Pikachu! Japanese! Deerling in a 10. I mean, not bad for a $50 pull. That is, I think that is about right for Japanese. People really like those cards in Japanese, so. That's not bad. That's about breaking even. And it's a cute card. Jam says nice artwork. It is nice. Shiny says, wow, they're actually about right on that one. Not bad. Valen says, I will keep it. All right. So then, let me see, Valen. Wait. Sashi, why'd you pay for shipping? So let's see, Valen. Wait, did you get the package that I sent out for you in Sketch like 2 weeks ago? 'Cause I think that was mostly giveaway stuff in there. I know you guys bought a couple spots in duck races and stuff like that, but I think it was all mostly giveaways. Yeah, I shipped you guys like 2 weeks ago. Shoot, I can't do it on that screen. Didn't I? I am pretty sure I did. Shit. Says it was delivered in your mailbox on November 3rd, Saishu. If you didn't get that, let me know, yeah. Yeah, talk to Sketch and see if she maybe got it from the mailbox or something, because the tracking number shows delivered on November 3rd, which is like 10 days ago now. So, yeah, check with Sketch, see if you got a package. Should just be a black bubble mailer. I think I sent you guys that in. I did send it to the right address, so. If you don't have it though, let me know and hit me up. Alright, but Valen, send. You want that Hatsune Miku? Here's 780. $43, Valen. Using the $37.80 that you got left over, plus $43. I'm giving it to you for $80. So actually, I sent you a screenshot of the my pirate ship for you, just so you know I'm not fucking with you. Definitely look into it and get back to me about that. All right. Well, I gotta go grab it. So give me a couple minutes, guys. I'll be right back with Valen's box. I guess if anybody wants something from the store right now, I guess we could run the store for a little bit. I don't want to be on too late, but if anybody wants a couple packs of Phantasmal Flames or something for tonight, or whatever else, feel free to grab them. Otherwise, I'll BRB. My audio sounds weird. I think that's just my voice. No, it sounds like an actual robot. I think that's just my voice. You guys are tripping. That's just how this crappy mic makes me sound sometimes, I swear. You guys haven't checked the mail in quite some time? Well, if it's not too much of a pain in the ass, could you guys go check? Meow? Because now you guys got me worried. I don't think there's anything too crazy in that package, but if we want to work on it, if it was misdelivered or some shit, I need to know sooner rather than later, kind of thing. Alright, BRB.
Hades in the pack, Pokemon on the track.
All right, we got one box of Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage for Valen. Okay, good sketch. Guess had me worried there for a second. Incisio, I'll hit you up. Because that was kind of giveaway mail, so if you want to use that 10 for something else, then we can work that out. All right, Balin. Good luck, good luck. As far as I know, all case hits are still live. There were a couple sealed boxes of this that got sent out. I'm so sorry that I didn't. I kept forgetting to hit up Santana about that. But let's see. We can hit you something nice here. Best of luck. You still taking all the bulk on this too, Valen? I think I've given you the bulk from every previous box so far. So if you want to switch it up, no bulk, let me know. We got a double rare of that chick. And I think, is that Hatsune? No. Do the other pigtail. No more bulk? All right. Another double rare with the window reflection. War doubles. What's she looking on at the tablet, dude? What's so freaking her out about what's on the tablet? Her nudes just get leaked? MSP, I think you have that backwards. Toss the bulk in your box. I can toss your entire box into the bulk pile, MSP? Sounds good to me. My mic is still messing up. I don't know how to fix it. What about now? Is that better? I think I had 2 audio inputs running. That's why I had 2 audio inputs running on this specific screen. That's why. Whoops. There's a Hatsune. Alright, no box hits yet though. Another double rare. Got this chick in the pink dress. And we got another regular rare Hatsune with the blonde girl. Alright, but how about the signature Hatsune? That would be nice. More doubles. And wine in the backpack girl. Alright, we got a hit coming out. SR. Oh my god, it's a dude, though. Sick texture on the card, but it's a dude. Why, Valen? Shiny says he cute though. He looks like typical bad boy anime antagonist, Mr. Steal Your Girl. That's what he looks like. He looks like he belongs in like Honkai Star Roll or something, bro. Actually, yeah, actually no. Andres is kind of right. He kind of looks like one of the dudes from K-pop Demon Hunters, the boy band. Kinda. Second hit. Looks like a triple rare of some sort. We're gonna let that marinate. Just in case. Please be Miku. We got the gingerbread roll Santa chick. What's my favorite TCG marinade? Gotta be the hitty sauce, MSP. Gotta let it marinate in the hitty juice. Still a lot of debate out there about what Hitty Juice actually is. It usually is 2 SRs or better for these boxes from what we've seen so far. So that might be the second hit. Only second hit. We haven't seen any of the VR rarities yet from this case either, to my knowledge. Alright. It is a triple rare of some sort. We have some chai bubble tea. Chai bubble tea, no Miku in it, unfortunately. But you got the blonde hair chick and the blue hair chick sipping each other's tea. And she seems to be taking too much of it. Or she's really into it. I don't know. Boba na booba. Boba D's nuts. "100 things I want to do." I want to sip on your boba tea. Alright, Valen, you have the dude. Again, I really like the texturing on that card. If it only would have had a little bit of boobies, would have been great. And then you got these two nice ladies drinking some boba tea, asking each other what's on their bucket list. Yeah, this set is only 2 hits per box, MSP. It's a weird set with the hits. Balin, we're gonna get you a Miku, alright? Maybe that's what I can look into. Maybe getting you a nice little Miku card, because I know I said I was gonna hook you up from the drip stream, so. Balin, I appreciate you, dude. On the bright side, you got a decent pull out of the power packs. All things considered, I think you were still up at the power packs at the end.
Now MSP's rent money's gone quick. Krampus in my front yard, nigga done looking hella lit. Told him to split, he ripped the wise card in half and gave me 1 tit. The DJ ripped gods, but we're rod, got God, rare stack. Twitching YouTube, it's
all right. Let me see, I'm gonna check the queue. I don't think I saw any other orders come in, but just to be on the safe side. MSP with a 1-pack magic. One pack magic for master set plug of Phantasmal flames. You ready, MSP? Are you ready? Oh, dude, yeah, the Northern Lights, I think you can see them everywhere. They were here last night. I think they were back out again tonight, too. I've seen, like, nothing but this, like, it's all over social media. They were crazy last night. You'll take your first... Oh, shit. Okay. Well, it's still... At least the front's still intact. And it was a Charizard pack, too, so... Alright, good luck, MSP. We got some Grass Energy Gang. Primplup. Schmeargle. Toxel. Mimikyu. Glissaur. Mamoswine. Jumbo Ice Cream. Trapinch. Suicune Reverse. And a Mega Lopunny EX. Your epic crimped energy card that I thought was the rare. Forgot there was an energy card in the back. All right, MSP. I mean, it was a hit. It was a hit. Feet. There's no feet in that one, Chessman. Or is there? Wait. Is that a bunny foot? No, that's a rock. Maybe that. That's kind of maybe her heel. The bunny heel. Alrighty, though. I think that is going to be it for tonight. Refreshing the queue again. Yeah, alright, before we get caught up, damn, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Barbaricles, wait. Barbarical. Oh, he do kind of look... he kind of does look like that, huh? Man. He's kind of trippy. This isn't even my final form! Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I probably shouldn't keep streaming. It's already 1 o'clock. I think it was alright. We had a successful first drip stream. We had a somewhat successful power pack stream until it went off the rails. But I think most people did alright. Most people did alright. I am going to send you guys over to Vicariously TCG, who's rated us a few times on Twitch. So let me see if I can repay him the favor. Send him a raid on YouTube. Yes, cool. Haseo, I don't want to talk about it, bro. Why you gotta bring up bad memories like that, Haseo? Come on, dude. Baylor says, yeah, you said you would trade me the deerling for the coin or something, I think, Valen, but I am gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try to reach out to customer service about that. Oh, DMs, I didn't see that one. Let me see. Oh, at least it's a nice coin. Again, I'm not like, I like the coin. Don't get me wrong. I like the coin, but there should not be coins in this. There's nothing that says anything about you can get coins. It says cards. We looked at the FAQ. It says cards. So I don't know about that, man. I really don't. So it be what it be, though. I'll get that settled on my end. At least I did get one good hit tonight. We did double our money on a $500 pack before getting shafted on the next one. We did do all right on that one. So all things considered, you know, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. It could always be worse. But it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But I will be live Friday, guys. Friday, Saturday, normal time this weekend. We'll have Phantasmal in. Not that I already got some in, but we'll still have Phantasmal in. And we'll have some fun and shenanigans going on this weekend. So I hope to see you guys this weekend. There'll probably be some giveaways and, you know, other stuff going on. So hopefully the stock of Phantasmal this weekend should stick around a little bit longer than last Saturday stream. But if you want to pre-order, Phantasmal is on the website. There's a booster box available up there right now, and packs and stuff and booster bundles if you want to get in line for Friday. If not, all good. I hope to see you guys Friday. Enjoy the rest of your night tonight. Enjoy your Thursday and Friday during the day, and hopefully I'll see you Friday night. Until then, though, guys, we're going to go raid Vicariously TCG. I hope to see you guys over there. And until then, my name is James, a.k.a. Dark Echo, and I'm out for the night. Good night, everybody. Peace.